All right, y'all. So we're looking at the Grixis Phoenix deck list, and this is an all-in Phoenix deck list. So notice there's no Sorin, but it heavily relies on the combo of a Dark Ritual into a Buried Alive. And so as soon as turn one, burying alive your phoenixes and then returning from the graveyard, smacking for a total of 9 damage. Threatening a turn two lethal attack usually because you have maybe the burn spell in hand or their mana deals them damage. A lot of times in Timeless, people have to fetch shock themselves down three damage, so the phoenixes can kind of clear that. But yeah, very very powerful turn one combo deck. Turn two, turn one. Usually turn 1 through 3 is where this deck wants to play. Ideally turn one, but turn two is also sometimes not a bad time. A lot of times we can win turn two. Turn 3 to 4, you don't really want to push it there, but if it gets pushed, there's ways that you can fight, but yeah, let's just go ahead and look at the essentials for the list. You have to okay, so to go off, you have to have Dark Ritual Buried Alive. You'll go off on turn one. You have to have that. Now, what combination of cards can you have with that? Well, one is just having two Dark Rituals. So you go Dark Ritual, Buried Alive. The other way of going off is Strike It Rich. So turn one, Strike It Rich. Dark Ritual, Buried Alive. That's a very common way of going off. If you ever see this in the hand, you snap keep. That's the nuts. And you'd be surprised how often you draw that with your turn one draws, especially with the London Mulligan rule. London Mulligan rule, it's fun. It's funny because I don't think enough people have pointed out, but I can say as a combo mage, that rule has changed the way Magic is played, and it makes decks like this actually viable. And so Strike It Rich is not that bad a card. To be able to enable a turn one. And then we also have, and y'all may have noticed it peeking out over here in the list, the Noxious Revival. This is the wild card of this whole deck design, and it actually you're gonna see this card is sneakily good because people already knew that this card was going to be good within the Phoenix packages because it counters surgical extraction, which is usually someone's out to Phoenix. A lot of people run that in their sideboards, but we're running it main deck. Not only to get that speed because that speed is important, a free spell on turn one or turn two, whenever you need it, essentially turn three or so. But the ability to also put something on top of the graveyard from our library is actually going to be really potent in this deck list and this deck design. You'll see that in a second as I explain the turn two way of winning. So the turn two way of winning, by the way, would be to have a gamble in the mix. And so the idea with the gamble in the mix is if you have turn two Dark Ritual and Gamble with a fairly decent size hand, not just these three cards alone, but you have other hands in the card. It doesn't matter what other cards are in the hand unless you have the nuts. So just go for the nuts. But if you don't have both the Dark Ritual and the Buried Alive, which you can do, now if you have Dark Ritual, what you want to do is you want to cast Dark Ritual first. Okay, so you have 3 black mana floating, and then you'll gamble and you'll gamble for the buried alive and you'll hope to keep the buried alive. Usually a lot of times you have a 75 plus percent chance if you're playing it right. Sometimes you got 50-50 odds. But you'll take a 50-50, especially in a spot where it's like a turn two and it's like, all right, I need a combo now or else I'm not gonna, this game's over. And so, sometimes you'll take those 50-50s, but most of the time when you cast this card reasonably you'll have 75% chance or something. Now there are times that's when you have Dark Ritual Gamble. Now when you don't have Dark Ritual Gamble, it's a little harder. So let's say we have Gamble Buried Alive. Well, if we have the Gamble for Dark Ritual, we have to pray that we don't discard Dark Ritual or the Buried Alive. So that can suck, but I will say this: the Noxious Revival has saved me in times where I failed to gamble because Noxious Revival can then put that Dark Ritual back that you discard from the gamble back on top of your library, or the Buried Alive back on top. So Noxious Revival actually running two of this card has been kind of the nuts. And it's actually made the gamble that much better. And I always thought gamble was like insane in this type of package, because you can even set up plays where, maybe if you've like faithless looting away some like art like Phoenix's turn 2, you can cast some mana stuff down, play out things from your hand, and then gamble with a hellbent hand, and you go fetch an extra Phoenix, and then all of a sudden you have 4 Phoenixes. So also gamble enables that too. Like, if you have to go for it for turn 2 and you already have the Dark Ritual Buried Alive, you can Dark Ritual Buried Alive, get 3 Phoenixes, and you just have like a soul gamble in your hand, cast the gamble, go get the last Phoenix, then you're attacking for 12. So I think gamble is like well deserved in this type of shell that we're running here for the all-in Phoenix list. And now the other card we use for pressure other than the Phoenix is the Bloodghast. And I think Bloodghast is a little underrated. And I've thought about it too, like, okay, can we cut the Bloodghast? And a lot of times it's not reasonable to cut the Bloodghast, because Bloodghast is our secondary option after we've cast a Buried Alive and have pretty much filled the graveyard with Phoenixes. All of our Phoenixes are out. We still want to get value out of this card. So having Bloodghast to be able to get that value, and also the fact that we're so like fetch land heavy, is kind of like, all right, that's just like really good with Bloodghast being like heavy on the fetch lands, since we're playing the Brainstorm package. Brainstorm, you want to play Brainstorm with fetches, that way you can shuffle away the 2 cards you don't want. But on top of that, you'll be able to play like Bloodghast that work well with fetches and things of that nature, as well as looting, right? Because running looting with just the Arclight Phoenix doesn't feel good. Trust me. If that's the case, you might as well run the Solar Index. But if you're going to run it with the Bloodghast, then yes, these two threats, they actually do come in handy. So anyway, that's the two ideas of the I know I'm like scatterbrain. I go all over the place when explaining things, but hopefully that explains like the extent of like how to combo with the deck. Now notice you can also play like a pretty fair game. The fact that we have Thought Seizes, Lightning Bolts for some type of interaction, Brainstorm to kind of get us a little bit ahead on card advantage, as well as the tempo with the Phoenixes. Even if we get 1 or 2 to come in from a graveyard, if we've had some interaction, Thoughtseize here or there, maybe we're getting closer to our either Bloodghast package or more Phoenix, like it can solidly win some fair matches. Not all, but some. Um, anyway, deck design for this is very, very simple. All right, anyway, onto the sideboard. We have Into the Flood, which has been a massive improvement to the Phoenix list. Like, I don't think people realize, like, this card printed actually made this archetype very much a more competitive archetype. This allows us to bounce problematic permanents that hate on our graveyard, hate on our combo. So for example, Rest in Peace can totally shut us off. You can bounce a Rest in Peace. Leyline of the Void, although Mono Black Devotion hasn't seen like the light of day, and usually no one runs Leyline of the Void, but if they did have it, you have Into the Flood Maw as an answer. And also, what else do we have that we're trying to beat? Deafening Silence from the Boros decks. That can be very annoying when we're maybe trying to set up for a turn 2. So, Into the Flood Maw, a very good sideboard strategy card for when they bring in like Static Graveyard Hate and are things that go well against combo, like Deafening Silence. And then you're gonna see here that how did this get here? How did they get in there? 15 cards. Wait, what was that? This is 2. Okay. Anyway, now you're gonna see we have the Inquisition and Surgical package. So not only do we have a way to beat like to beat like combo decks for our own combo. We can fight combo with Inquisition, Thoughtseize plus Surgical. That game plan. I've won against Show and Tell with that strategy, and also the Belcher decks. that strategy has been decent, although less good against Belcher decks. But when you have the ley line, you're able to surgical. That feels pretty good. Usually that's a GG. You take their sword and they're just out, you know. But yeah, it's a good little backup plan. And then the last thing, also note, these the surgical makes our combo faster because it's a free spell. That's actually a big deal. Sometimes we just bore them in on the play because we just will go as fast as possible. You know, we are facing like the show and tell nut deck. Maybe the show and tell has Dark Ritual. It's like fucking. We need that surgical to just power out the phoenixes, stuff like that. And then yeah, and then it being like obviously a black, we don't have to pay to life. Also, very good option in this deck. And then the last thing that we have in the entire list is my specialty that I love to put in all my combo decks because I love shutting off interaction, and that's Leyline of Sanctity. And you could argue that this is the worst card in the list by far. But I like to bring it in. If you're up a game, you know, you win your first game, you're coming in game 3 against a heavy discard deck, maybe just having the ley line saves those games. And I almost think it's a necessary evil in this format for a lot of the combo decks to be running the 4 ley lines. Also Belcher, with Belcher around, you want to have like a better chance. And so I've settled on Leyline of Sanctity. I've thought about cutting, you know, maybe like 2 Sanctities and putting in like 2 Noxious Revival, because it kind of has the same plan of protecting our combo through the hand. But Leyline's just like, you know, the fact that I can shut out Belcher, can shut out Grief decks, it's necessary. It's necessary in this type of shell. So anyway, that's the deck design, and hope y'all enjoy the gameplay. 70% hot meta. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, this is a keep, right? Turn 1. I gotta hope they don't fuck with my hand here. Okay, great. Alright, so try to get rich. Our ritual. They might have a Swords to Plowshare here, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I can possibly Thoughtseize myself to get this Phoenix out of my hand. Well, I need to draw a black mana, huh? Alright, mono white. Oh no, that's just not gonna be good enough, huh? We can go search for the 1 basic that we got. Yeah, I mean, I think they're dead, but let's see. I think we're gonna save the Dark Ritual for next turn, so we can Dark Ritual out that Blood Gas. So we're just gonna Thoughtseize him, I guess. Oh, I didn't know he had flying. I didn't know he had flying like that. Well, I mean, I had to attack, right? Oh no, none of this is good, huh? Reprieve is terrible here, huh? We have to take the Swords to Plowshare here. And drop this mountain. That's actually really good, right? Because that allows me to get my Phoenix back. That's in the graveyard. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Well, no, it does. It does. Because I can Strike It Rich. That's a GG. Well, I mean, I guess they can... No matter what, we're gonna have the GG, right? Oh, we could Dark Ritual out a Phoenix. So if they tap low, they're dead, right? Oh, Dark Ritual, Strike It Rich, and Blood Gas, right? That's just too much, right? They're gonna reprieve this, right? There's no way they don't reprieve this, right? Do I attack first? No, let's make them spend the reprieve, right? They don't reprieve, they're basically dead, right? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. The only issue is if they drew a Solitude there. That would be the only problem. But, it's okay. That's perfectly fine. Next turn we should be able to smoke them, right? I have to do something here, right? I have to play something. I kind of just want them to tap low so I don't have to worry about reprieve, but I'm gonna have to cast these rituals one way or the other. Yeah, this mono white control, I don't know. Maybe like the Swords to Plowshares can get me. I think even if they laid a Rest in Peace, we win. We have Dark Ritual into Bloodghast. Okay, do they have a Swords here? Swords would be pretty brutal, right? Oh, a Skycleave, I see. How many in the graveyard? We have 2. Okay, so we win, right? We win here. Yeah, Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Strike it rich. And we can take in, I mean, we might as well cast another, yeah, they're dead, right? Pretty much, like, super dead here. Cast another, and then we get 2 more coming up. This game. Alright, it might be a little bit hard post-board. Okay, no, we don't need these Noxious Revivals. I think we get these Maws into the deck. Even Thoughtseize is like kind of so-so, right? Or is it necessary? Let's see, what did they have here? 3 mana cost, 2, 3. Maybe Inquisition. Yeah, maybe Inquisition. I don't really need Inquisition this matchup. I don't like Inquisition. I like the Maw better. There's Mono White. We can go. Alright, what can we cut here? Maybe some of this card draw can be cut. Maybe like 1 of each. Part of me thinks like maybe like 2 Brainstorms can be cut. Cause like, technically, Faithless Looting's really good. Now I'm gonna make it a 3-3 split. Keep the Gambling, keep Lightning Bolts, keep Bloodghast. Oh, you know what? No, not this one. Where's Thoughtseize? Where's Thoughtseize at? Where's my Thoughtseize? See, I've turned the style, now I can't fucking find shit. There's the Thoughtseize. I don't know how I got over here. What we can do is we can adjust, right? Like that. You keep 1 Thoughtseize in the deck. Do I even care to make them discard? It could be good. Doesn't really matter that much. Oh shit. Did I fucking... Did keep the board that I submitted? Alright, well, I guess I'll find out. I was so, like, distracted there, y'all. Didn't pay attention. Music's kind of loud. Can't turn it down from the Apple Music. Bro, my Apple Music's whack. Alright, is this a keep? I think actually so. I actually think this hand is a keep. Pretty much put someone like having, like, do you have graveyard hate? You know, I like that we can start off with eluding to try and like find a ritual. And in the meantime, we bend the Phoenix. Sometimes you have to take the hands that just don't combo like right away. Like it's okay, it's fine. Faithless looting. Okay, see, look what I'm talking about. It's perfectly fine, right? Now lightning bolt here. We might need to wait on lightning bolt. Weirdly enough, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. They could destroy my land, which is kind of annoying, right? But I can play around LD with like keeping up fetches. Yeah, see, they're just gonna change this into a basic swamp. Um, I don't know. We kind of helps me a little bit. Phew! I feel like we gotta kind of have to bolt that, right? What's the chances of them having a second one though? Should I just chill? I think we just chill here, right? Do we just chill here? We're gonna have Aven Mind Sensor next. Let's get a red source out, red black source, and wind up bolting this thing and just crashing for 2 damage. Seems okay. Seems like if we go for I don't know. We draw either a Strike It Rich, a mana spell, or one of those two. We're in a good shape, right? Okay, well this is just a easy. I mean, I think we just buried alive blood gas, right? Or do we bury it alive? Do we bury it alive the Phoenixes? Next turn we can Strike It Rich. I think we're gonna bury it alive the Phoenix. There's a good chance they have a remand here. There's like a million, like a really good chance they have it. There's like a, yeah, let's just go make them spend the remand, or the reprieve. They reprieve it back to my hand, that's fine. Oh, a Mana Tide. I actually don't care so much because I have backups. So, oh, swords too? I'd love a Bloodghast Eat of Swords over a Phoenix. So, I guess Aven Mind Sensor does fuck me, right? Oh, they got a Field of Ruin here. So they're gonna keep me off from, yeah, they're gonna keep me off from having the mana, huh? That sucks. I'm gonna have to hope for a Dark Ritual. This sucks, man. This actually sucks. I'm gonna look for the Dark Ritual now, because I don't think our chances are getting any better if we just wait around. It was the Dark Ritual, nice. What do I put back on top? These two? Oh, what did they have another Mana Tide? Did they get me? I guess they do, huh? Uh, Dark Ritual. If they have Mana Tide here, it's fine, I guess. Alright, they don't have it. Nice. And they blew a swords on a blood gas too. So these are 4. It's not even. They have another swords. Okay, yeah, but you're burning all your swords, bro. You're burning all of them. And I got lethal on board for next turn. And if I ever draw another land, that's blood gas coming in. Put a land back on top. Yeah, it's just GG's. Yeah, that mono white control list, I don't think that's a real meta deck, y'all. Like, it kind of blows my mind how, like, Kind of blows my mind how like that site. I should start memorizing some of the deck lists. They might be on. There's a possibility that they're on. Oh, they're on like some control brew. Then I keep this. I have Faithless Looting in the hand. That's pretty good against control. I just have to hope they don't have well, that's even better, right? Faithless Looting. Okay, cast these two away. I can go for Dark Ritual next turn, I guess, to maybe bait like a counter spell. Oh, they might not have it, huh? Um, yeah, it's gonna come out. I guess I'm gonna go get the Dark Ritual. Um, got like the new style. I got the new stylized cards. I like the Lightning Bolt art. This is brutal, right? Alright, they spell pierces. Maybe that's a win for me. Really, Commandeer? That's fucking annoying as fuck, bro. I mean, I guess if they're gonna Commandeer a spell, they can take that one. It's annoying, man. This is really annoying. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me. They had that main deck. I feel like the reason why this guy is running this shit, main deck, is because of me. Honestly, it's because of me, y'all. That's fucking bullshit, man. That's so much bullshit. I can't, bro. I can't. This motherfucker's running surgical extraction, like... Oh my god, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Main deck, too. Like, give me a break, man. What do I take out? The only issue is, like, what do I take out, man? I don't even want to be running surgical extraction in this matchup. I guess we can take out some of these gambles. On the play, then. On the play. On the play, I like keeping gambles. Um... 2 cards I gotta cut. What 2 cards am I gonna cut? 1 Faithless Looting. Oh, Faithless Looting's so good against control. I'm gonna go with 1. I'm gonna cut 2 Brainstorm here. Oh wait, what do I have to cut? Bring in third Brainstorm. I wanna cut Brainstorms and keep Gamble. Because my hope maybe I should bring more discard instead of worrying about surgical extraction. Oh my god, why do they main deck surgical? It's because of me, y'all. Like they've been waiting to do that play that they've been doing. Oh, I can strip them of everything here. I might have to play this in because they're playing like Commandeer and some dumb shit like that. Um, yeah, let's play it. This is me. Oh no. Oh no, we lose. We lose, y'all. Oh my god, why? This guy has teched for us so hard. He was tired of losing against us, because believe it or not, we were beating this player a lot. We were like 2-1 against him, or maybe like 3-1 against him. They did beat us like maybe one time. Alright, that's not gonna help me. I mean, it could help me cast a Brainstorm, I guess. Could do that. And hopefully to find, yeah, we're Brainstorm locked now. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to him, y'all. We're not beating that. We're not beating them. Alright, I'll take John. Like I said, give me these platinums. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna try out a lot of these Faithless Looting style hands and see if they can compete or not. Um, Like, if I draw a second Phoenix there, that's actually really good. I'm gonna cast Strike It Rich to the grave, I guess. And next turn go with another Faithless Leading. We hopefully draw. Okay. Second Faithless Leading here. Oh, there's a Buried Alive. Nice. Throw away. Oh, I don't want to throw away the fucking. Let me throw away another Strike It Rich here. What's this? Throw away a Strike It Rich and a Fetch Land, maybe? I'm gonna throw away the Strike It Rich. I don't know, that could be a misplay. But I think the fact that that's Brainstorm, like, I don't know. I think we keep it. Oh, they're so slow here. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and Surveil then. Up our odds of finding a Dark Ritual. That's another Strike It Rich we just do not need. Maybe it's okay because it helps us get the Phoenix into play. Yeah, let's just keep it. It guarantees the Phoenix into play, you know? Gamble, eh? I'll put like this. I'll put, I guess, Noxious Revival on top. And we're just gonna get one of these. Yeah, we're gonna get one of these Phoenixes into play, right? I think it's like worth it to start beating down. They're not doing much. Next turn we can go for a gamble. If we fail the gamble, we can try again the next turn with the Noxious Revival. So okay, they have a Lightning Bolt, no problem. We made them use their resource. And I'm trying to like, they're like a mid-range deck, like mid-range for breakfast. All right, so this is the combo, by the way. This is why Noxious Revival is so fucking good. Watch. If we lose our gamble, all right, do they have white? Our ritual, which we lost our gamble, right? We weren't supposed to discard that spell. We're just gonna Noxious Revival it back to our to us next turn. You know what? That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not that big a deal. I mean, I have to mark it as a gamble lost. Which I guess I'll do that. That's our first gamble and we lost it. But did we really lose it when we have Noxious Revival? That's gonna get it back end of turn. Okay. They're like a really slow deck. What are they gonna do? Minskimbu here? Minskimbu? I mean, I guess I do worry about them being like a deck that can like wipe our Phoenix forward pretty easily with like a Fury. They're just going too slow. Oh, blue mana though. Right, they do have blue mana. They might fuck me there. So this is the tech, right? You go Noxious Revival onto me, and I go get the Bury Alive. I'm gonna put that back on top. Okay. And that way we can go ahead and bury it alive here. Hopefully they don't have counter magic. They'll probably have removal spells, it feels like. Okay. We're gonna get all our Phoenixes into the bin now. And then pop them in the head for 3. And that's 4 Phoenixes coming back. I mean, I don't know, opponent. I don't know what they could have in like the next like 2 turns that would save them. They gotta have. They first off, they have to start with like some removal here. Yeah, doesn't look good for them, huh? They have to have a sweeper. Is there a sweeper that could be viable here? Maybe like double fury costs. Then like that's a ticking time clock. Cause I can use these Shrike It Rich to build up some mana for another turn where these can go off. I don't know, y'all. Alright, they're done. They're done. Turns out Noxious Revival is the nuts, bro. Turns out it's actually the nuts. Alright, against their deck, Flood into the Mall. Like, I don't know, it seems like it can kind of be like a pointless card right now. They didn't play any permanents, you know? Honestly, I think I just suit up. I don't really think, like, I could bring in Surgical, but I don't think I need to do that. Alright, what card got in here by accident? Get out of here. Yeah, let's just rerun it. We're already good against them. We'll get to find out. We'll get to find out, I guess. Excellent hands. I like hands like this. Alright, so... Um... how do you want to start things off here? Let's just hold up Brainstorm here. Next turn we're gonna try and gamble. Dark Ritual gamble. Alright, does that give me a clue what kind of deck they are? They're like a combo deck or something? I think they're like a combo deck. I think we're gonna Brainstorm end of turn, actually. Yeah, they're like a combo deck. We don't really worry about that. Alright, I guess blue red. Brainstorm. Trying to look for... Alright, we didn't find it. Put the blood gas on top. We can shuffle away blood gas here. No, we're just gonna go for it. Very likely we win this gamble, you guys, but just so you see what I see. Dark Ritual, we pick it off, and then we go gamble for the, what is it? Buried Alive. But we gotta hope that we win it. But the odds of winning are so high. But knowing my bad luck ass, I might actually drop it. But I think we go for it, right? Okay. Go get Buried Alive. Okay, we didn't lose the gamble. Regards. Yeah, easy gamble win. I have a bolt in hand. I don't know what they're going to be able to do here. We can also get a hasty blood gas into play. Oh, they're good at 8. That's not good for them. 4 mana. Is there any way you go 4 mana? Like even if they kill everything, I have a way to get it all back, right? So like even if they like play like a sweeper that doesn't exile here, we're okay. Alright, this is all fine. Well, I guess they gain a life, huh? Oh, Oculus? Yep, GG. GG. Easy game. Easy game. What kind of deck was that? There's like no one who plays Timeless. Such a dead ladder. The issue is like everyone who plays Timeless, man, they play man, I guess I'll keep it. I'm not in love with it, but we do have a looting to toss like some of these lands. Like yeah, we don't need like 15 lands here, right? Do I want the fetch? I think we keep the fetch because of Rainstorm, right? You know what? Maybe I could ditch one of these treasures. No, maybe the treasures are too good. Treasure kind of guarantees like a Phoenix next turn, you know what I'm saying? And all these treasures. Oh my god, I'm facing like pure jank right now. I am facing absolute pure jank. Okay, Dark Ritual. Second Dark Ritual next turn. So what do I want to put away? What do I want to get rid of here? I can get rid of these two. Maybe bolt the thing that's in play. So we're not dying. Because I feel like this thing can, like, kill us. Like, he's running Devotion, right? Yeah, let's do it like that, I guess. But at the same time, bolting that thing makes my gamble worse. I could Thoughtseize them, take their best card. I think I'm, like, somewhat priced into Lightning Bolting here, because, like, I don't want to wind up taking, like, an absurd amount of damage out of nowhere. And, like, I don't know how they can... They play, like, a Necro here or something. Oh, their deck's just bad. That deck's just bad. I should play Thoughtseize to protect my combo, yeah. Yeah, I'm a bad player. Hopefully they'll take my Thoughtseize. Oh, they did, yeah. They don't care that I'm about to fucking gamble, bro. Alright, we have a 1 in 4 chance. So, 75% chance of winning the game. 25% chance of losing. What do we think's gonna happen? We lose. We fucking lose, bro. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Is this exactly... Dude, I think Gamble is rigged, y'all. I don't think it's a fair card, bro. I think you're a disadvantage. 25% chance I lose the game there, right? And I just happen to lose the game. So I can do this. I can gamble for... I think I'm just gonna... How many Phoenixes we have in the yard? Oh, we have a Phoenix. Let's just go for this line. Let's go for this line. I like this line. This line's fun. And gamble for a Phoenix. This is our consolation prize. And then we get 2 Phoenixes in play. And I don't know, hopefully that's good enough. It's probably not good enough. Okay, Demonic Embrace makes it, like, probably not good enough. Since he can at least block, and he's also lethal next turn. I don't know how we went from here. I guess we have to draw a Phoenix off of the... No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, we're dead, right? We're dead, right? There's no outs here. Yeah, we had to not lose that gamble. 100% not lose that gamble. Alright, I'm gonna put the ley lines in. Usually I cut some of my card draw against aggro. Maybe surgical needs to come in. What are we gonna board out? For the fatal sleetings, right? Maybe don't need as many surgicals. No, don't board out my lightning bolts. Don't board out my lightning bolts. Um, let's see what else can I board out here. Maybe flood into Maw is not really worth boarding out. We board in some more discard. Oh, bad luck, y'all. Sometimes you just have bad luck. Alright, I want a combo hand. This is also not a combo hand. I think I need combo hands to win. I wasn't really given anything, huh? You can see how, like, in the meta, this could be, like, good. I don't know. Let's put up the Noxious Revival, the Surgical. Just gonna go ahead and fetch. We're gonna lose this game. It sucks, but we're gonna fucking lose this game. Unreal. We were actually gonna lose against this shit. Unfucking real. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I guess it is what it is. This is what happens when you build the most fragile decks. I think I have to take the fucking Inscription of Ruin here. Because that just strips my entire hand, but like, we have to like draw out of this, which is gonna take us several turns just to get back to like exile X cards from a graveyard. I mean, I have to get the inscription out there, and I'm just not worried about that. Even though that's probably gonna ruin us. It's probably they could probably just hold that up for the rest of the game and win the game. I mean, we could win through like bolting them and then like running out like blood gat. Well, no, they have destroy spells. Destroy spells. It don't matter. I might as well just call it here. But I mean, this is also showing off the glass cannon aspect of this deck. It's not really like that, you know. It's not that great. Well, this could at least take the exile graveyard shit. Yeah, this could at least take this, and then we could play like I could actually play my game of Magic here. I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, they just have reactive spells, so like, give us enough turns to draw out of this. Oh, they drew another one. Oh my god, it's annoying. Oh, if only I had that in my hands. Okay. I mean, at least Faithless Looting can. Oh, we don't have Faithless Looting in the deck. I took it out because I thought they were like a mono black deck that would have Bowmasters, you know? Just gonna cast that. Try to get towards casting this Phoenix. Should I really play this out? Should I really play it out? Yeah, there we go, right? I think I'm supposed to save it, actually. I think I'm supposed to save it because I don't think they have hand interaction here. I think they're literally sitting back on, like, you know. I think I just want to hard cast this and have them burn a removal spell. Or try and just combo. Because their removal, I mean, they're going to get to a point to where they can, like, yeah, they can just. Oh no, not that. I guess if he plays that, I can discard the Phoenix. Not the worst thing in the world, but he does have like an actual like, you know, spell that he can. Well, I guess it's risky if they cast that because if I draw Buried Alive, all of a sudden I have the combo, right? Like that's gonna be four things coming at you. So I think I have to go with a little scry action here. Try and find my Buried Alive. That's not Buried Alive, that's Phoenix. That's pretty good. We might be able to attack with two Phoenixes this turn. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's better than just sitting around, right? Like, yeah, maybe we could wait, but like attacking with two Phoenixes, they'll use up two cards in their hands. We're kind of on drawing like, pieces. I don't know, y'all. It's not looking great for us. Okay, sacrifice. They have another destroy effect, or they're gonna have to take 3 damage because that's relevant. They have a really slow clock, is the thing. Okay, that's not. Okay, that's not hasty blood gas, sadly, but that is a beater. They may be discarded. That's actually okay. They don't have removal. Oh my God, they're gonna go. They're gonna get. They're gonna let this blood gas get hasty. Okay. We're close actually to getting there. Um, I don't know. It's like, yeah, they're gonna make me sacrifice it. Oh no, exile. Oh, exile's so good. All right, I have to live with that. If I draw a 1 mana spell, I can get a Phoenix back. So I don't know, y'all. Maybe a lightning bolt will do it here. Surgical, that's it, right? We're gonna get back. What do we get a surgical from their yard? Um, murder? Maybe murder? Maybe it's like their cheapest kill spell is like a murder. That's kind of sad if that's the case, but alright. I mean, this is what happens when you play jank matches. You'll actually have to pay with black mana here. And I'm gonna take their murder. This is just so weird. Okay, they don't have murder. They have one more left in the deck. I don't know. I have to hope that my Phoenix is gonna be faster, which means, I mean, we could possibly win the game. No, yeah, we could possibly win the game next turn with a oh, with the land drop. Well, land is good for us. That thing can't block, right? So if they attack all here, they're dead. So we need bolts or land. Oh no. Oh, does that get there? It doesn't. That was actually one of the worst draws that we could have left in our deck, right? That was literally the only thing we didn't want to draw there. We drew land, we win, right? We draw land, blood gas comes back. Blood gas comes back. That thing can't block. Um, if we drew, um, well, we wanted to just draw a land there actually, and we had a great chance of drawing it too. 42. Only have, well, I guess I have some removed. All right, you can have it, opponent. You can have it. That feels bad. Feels bad to lose to a deck like that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Records 2-2. I was more hot with this deck. Yeah, I did. It must be the other album that's way louder or way longer. Oh yeah, an hour 29 minutes. This is the album that's the nuts. Part of me wants to keep it. I have a Buried Alive. I'll keep it. They like turn 1 discard. Play a threat here. Alright, they don't play a threat. So what I want to do is I want to brainstorm. Take this time to brainstorm. Okay. Oh no, we don't have fucking red mana. I fucked up, y'all. Oh, we might draw the red mana off this brainstorm. We kind of have to hope to. No red mana, eh? You know what? We can put the the thingy back on top. We can put the fetch land back on top and try and get them next turn. Let's wait till they play Ragavan. If they play Ragavan here, we don't want to put it back on top now. Hopefully they'll just go with Johnny, even though, like, I'm not even feeling great about that. It's just like a Juggernaut Peddler. Let's see what they do, I guess. Let's see what they do. Because if they have like two, like, they have like some takes here. But I kind of wanted to use this Noxious Revival. Maybe I should have used it. Maybe I should have used the Noxious Revival. Because if they see things the way I see it, they're going to see that that Noxious Revival was the play, right? But maybe they'll take my gamble here. Or they take Faithless Looting. Alright, nice. So let's try and combo their ass. Let's put that back on my graveyard. Alright. So we're going to gamble. Only issues we're taking so much damage from our fucking... Try and get Dark Ritual. Chances are we should win this gamble. Y'all, I can't, bro. Like, when we're gonna lose every fucking gamble, that's like the odds are in our favor. Like, sometimes I think, like, the game's rigged. Honestly. That's just bullshit. That is just so much bullshit. I guess let's go get information about their deck. They are a Bowmaster deck. I don't know, take that fucking thing, I guess. We're so dead here, but it's not like it matters. Yeah, it just doesn't matter, right? This doesn't matter. We need to not lose that gamble. Even then, we probably wouldn't have won. So Flood into the Mall comes in, Leyline comes in, Thoughtseizes come out. Faithless Looting comes out. Brainstorm on the play, I think, stays. It's close. I'm gonna put some... I think on the play, actually. Maybe I play it like this. Yeah, Surgical Extraction's kind of weak against him. Maybe like one Brainstorm. It me like one brainstorm in case I mull into a hand that I need to like shield the combo from like a single discard effect. I don't know. It's gonna be tough, y'all. It's gonna be tough to make the comeback. Is that turn one? It is a turn one. Nice. Alright, so we're just gonna turn one them here, right? Not much to think about. Dark Ritual, Demonic Tutor, Dark Ritual. And hopefully you don't have Surgical Extraction. But like, if every deck on the ladder is gonna have Surgical Extraction, I'm just gonna be in a bad spot all night. Like, honestly. Alright, they don't have it. That's a GG, right? I don't think there's any way they can beat me, right? Especially with this. This bounces any static prison type effects. Alright, looks like Swords to Plowshare here. That's fine if they swords me, I guess. That's fine. Obviously not ideal, but now I'm wondering if we should brainstorm now. I think so. Play around. Yeah, so we can go for another one next turn. We're buried alive. So draw the gamble. Put this on top. I think they're dead, but okay, they can gain a life. But then they're dead. Unless they have third land. No, they're just dead. Alright. They can't beat a turn one, man. That's the thing, bro. Is if we just turn one them every time, right? Alright, so maybe we bring in Surgical over a Brainstorm on the draw, try and make us faster. Can I bring in maybe that Surgical is just bad, right? Brainstorm. Maybe we'll draw it before they can Bowmaster. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and hope to get lucky. Y'all, stop spamming the chat. I'm gonna ban every time I see it. Oop. Is that the wrong name? Flute. Den Cleave. Oh, I'm not using the fucking, the actual command. There we go. Wait, hold on. Flute. Den Cleave. Alright, sorry about that embarrassment. Alright, this hand is a no-go. No combo, no-go. Okay, this can stay actually, weirdly enough. One. Alright, let's just do it like this. Gamble's gonna have to get Dark Ritual. Alright, so please don't take my gamble. That's what I have to hope for. Alright, now I need to. Okay. I was like, now we need a replacement gamble? Alright. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Okay, Ocelot Pride. Hopefully that's it. Oh, are they stuck here? Alright, well, let's go ahead and scry. Oh, Dark Ritual, we win. Oh, we win. We don't necessarily win, but we're in a good spot, right? I think I'm gonna actually gamble for another Phoenix here. And we have a 50% chance of adding an extra Phoenix. Oh, we lost that gamble. Alright, that's gonna have to go in the lose category. I think, sadly, that Phoenix not going to a graveyard is gonna have to go into the lose category. Because technically we needed that Phoenix. I mean, we might win the match, but that was a lost gamble, right? Alright, they're at 8. Alright, that can help us cast the Phoenix that's in our hands, so we just gotta pray, right? Land off the top. Oh, they're stuck on one land here. Maybe we'll win. One landed win. Alright, they have 3 life. Oh, we win. Oh, nice. Nice. Mardu Energy, y'all. That's an S tier deck we just beat. Phoenix. Before I showed up. Alright, we got a Mythic opponent. Let's go. Turn 1, I Faithless Looting. Turn 2, I can Faithless Loot. I like it. I think there's such an upside to either finding Phoenix or Dark Ritual off these Faithless Lootings that I'm gonna let it go. See, there we go. We found the Phoenix, right? Now next turn we can hopefully find a land. Get the Belcher back into play. Okay. It looks like a mono red deck. They might actually be faster than us this game. Depending. We'll like burn ourselves here. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bolt that creature. Maybe is better. And then put lightning bolt on back on top of my deck. Is a good play. Yeah, I think that's the play actually. Lightning bolt. Derek creature. And then put lightning bolt back on top of my deck. I mean, we just have a 3/3 attack here, but they waste burn on this. That's a really bad play. We'll definitely get a win if they play a creature. I mean, it's got to be like something that can, yeah. Like here, we kind of have to bolt. Um, Honestly, we could hold the bolt for their face, huh? This is tricky scenario here, huh? Because we have a bolt, we kind of want to just chill here, right? Unless we don't want to take 2 damage, huh? I guess we don't want to take 2 damage, huh? Like 2 extra damage, right? Like, I don't know. That could be bad for us. Okay. Come on. They might strike my Phoenix here. Oh, no, my God. They're running this card. I have to be able to beat them, y'all. They strike my... Oh, they're not striking the Phoenix here. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to hit with this. Like, land Dark Ritual. That's not either. Alright, well, if they kill me next turn, they win, right? I think I have to play blocker here. I think, sadly, I have to play blocker. And hope that I get one more turn to... Just try and combo with Faithless Looting into Land Dark Ritual. That's it. Alright, that's one blocker for them. But one blocker is not going to be enough. Well, one blocker... Okay, let's see. Is there any chance? I just have to pass. That's a Demonic Tutor. That's not good. It's got to be Land Dark Ritual, exactly. Oh my god, Dark Ritual, but no land. Oh my god, feels bad. That actually feels bad. Oh, I have to keep the Noxious, too. Alright, well, if they don't... If they have lands in their hand, they lose. That's the only way we win this game, is if both of these are lands and they draw lands. That's the only way we win. So we have to deal ourselves 2 damage. If they have any card, we lose. We had the Dark Ritual there, y'all. We just didn't have the land to go with it. And there's also a chance we lose if we draw the land. Okay. Let's see. Did they bottom? Oh, they bottom. Okay, that's good for us, man. Might be on lands here. Okay, they attack. Do they have the win? Oro Charm? Oh my god, they might not have it, y'all. They might actually not have it. They might not have it. Any burn spell gets us, right? Any burn spell gets us, so... Like... Because I'm about to deal myself 2 damage here. Right, there's no way to prevent this. Hold on, actually... Yeah, let's put the DRC back on top of their deck. Now, did that open it up? Okay, yeah, it did open it up. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I had to draw a turn sooner. That's unfortunate. Alright, put these in. Take out Surgical Extraction. Flood Ball can come in. Even though it's not great. Noxious Revivals are kind of like too much damage, too much self-damage. And maybe the Brainstorm is too dirtily in this type of matchup. Mono Red Burns kind of like maybe okay against this list sometimes. They play me well. I have to combo. Okay, this is a turn 2 maybe. So I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm actually gonna Inquisition them rather than Brainstorm. Hopefully they'll discard maybe once or twice, make my Inquisition that much better. Although Burn usually doesn't have a problem with like their hands. You know, they usually can keep every time on 7 or 6. Very rarely do they get clunky. It's not like combo. Combo can be very clunky with the hands that you have. Oh, did y'all hear that? I just farted. But they're not letting me play. Let me play. Position you. Kind of like taking a lightning bolt here. Like maybe the most dangerous spell. I'm just gonna go for the gamble, y'all. Like, if we lose the gamble, we'll lose the match. It's fine. We got a 25% chance to lose, right? Alright, we didn't lose. We did lose one of our best cards, though, so you know there is that. But all right, yeah, they can't beat that kind of start, right? Their deck is just like no, like we can't deal with that. Um, hmm. I'm trying to think, y'all. I think about any other type of please. I don't think Leyline of Sanctity is worth it. Um, you know they're playing Skewer the Critics and they're playing a lot of burn spells. Maybe it can be okay. Maybe it can be better than Brainstorms. Buy us a lot of time. Um, I don't know how I feel about that. Keep my Faithful Sleuthing so I can loot away Leylines that like you could say this is being too greedy, right? And it might be incorrect. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It might be incorrect because then they'll just point the burn at my phoenixes. But I don't know. In a way, like if I have a ley line up, all right, I'm gonna keep this hand. This hand looks pretty spicy actually. Maybe we'll draw correctly. Okay, they mold. Okay, the DRC turn one. That's a slower hand. All right, that's a turn one, right? Oh, I fucked up here, huh? Oh no, I didn't fuck up. I needed the fetch because I needed the strike it rich, right? Starter ritual buried alive. GG, right? You go to 9. And I got a hasty blood gas coming in next turn. Like, I don't think there's any way that they can win, right? I can go for faithless looting actually, and then drop the land for the bloody ice. All right, so it kind of like the most solved format. It's a turn one, yeah, it is a turn one. Nice. Noxious Revival makes it a turn one, so um, I guess we're gonna revive the ritual. Yeah, I guess we revive ritual here because I can cast a blood gas. Yeah, they don't even want to play it. They're not even gonna show us their list. But the mono black sleeves are gonna make me tech for. They're gonna make me tech for mono black, right? If you're gonna run damnation sleeves, I know nothing about your deck. I'm gonna maybe assume it's a black deck. Kind of feel like faceless looting might not be it. I don't like faceless looting against black decks. And then, by the way, the 2 of Noxious Revival has been the nuts, y'all. I hope I showed off the stream how good Noxious Revival can be for us. All right. Um, I don't know what deck list they're running. I don't know. Maybe I want to run Surgicals instead, and then I'm gonna keep Thoughtseize in there. I'm gonna guess they're gonna be Show and Tell. Do they have a companion? They don't have a companion. I'm gonna put them on Show and Tell. What am I cutting here? Maybe. Do I know to board these things in? I don't know to. Look, no. What am I doing? Let's cut Dark Ritual. Why does it Dark Ritual look like that? Why does the Dark Ritual look like that? Why did it go back to looking like the Jank Dark Ritual? Alright, well, I guess we'll find out more info as soon as they chew up. We have no idea. I don't know, assume they're on a blacklist. Um, I mean, I think we keep hands like this, right? We gamble for the land if we really wanted to. We draw Omanosaurs. This is like protecting our combo, right? Um, okay, we called it. They're black. They're black. The only issue is no play. But the cool thing is, if we discard a Bloodgath, it's like, what is that the worst thing for us? That's perfectly okay. Alright, looks like show and tell. We might just be screwed because we didn't get there fast enough. Yeah, we might just be screwed because we didn't get there fast enough. But now we know we can board in our complete discard package. No, not show and tell, eh? Alright, this is a big deal. You want to bolt that thing? I guess so, maybe. Why not bolt it? Make them waste some cards. They have to choose. They gotta throw away 2 cards. I bolt that thing. Dude, I hate that. I honestly hate that. I think card's too good. I want to make them throw away 2 cards. Like, okay, they thoroughly agreed they didn't need that. So it's correct to probably keep a ley line. Oh god, Psychic Frog is the only card that's like really hard for like this deck to beat. Okay, they're attacking. I like that. I have to hope they don't have Mana Drain. If they do, they win. We lose, right? If they have Mana Drain, let's pack it up. Oh, they don't. Right, that's actually kind of a what the fuck. Um, I'm gonna go for their face then. And then, oh my god, don't tell me they're gonna Mana Drain the bolt. Oh my god, it would be such an oops. Oh no, they have Surgical. Alright, I just can't beat this deck. I just cannot. 350. Alright, so they literally have everything. They have Greek, they have Surgical, and they have Frog. I don't think there's a way I beat this deck. Um, bring in my own Surgicals. Oh my god, this is so bad, right? Um, like, what do I even do here? I guess I get rid of the Brainstorms. No, I get rid of Ley Lines and I bring in Brainstorm. Protect me. I'm just so screwed. I'm like so screwed one way or the other. Like, it's just like they're like teched way too hard for me. Like, I almost feel like writing this down in the loss column right now as a 4-3. But I don't know. Maybe we could draw the turn 1 nuts again, and they can not have Surgical. But it's really hard to beat Psychic Frog. It's really hard to beat Grief. It's really hard to beat Mana Drain. Not really. Mana Drain's not the hardest thing to beat, but like they have everything against us. They have counter spells. You probably even have Spell Pierce in the list. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. That's a mulligan. This is really sad, huh? Um, I'm gonna have to expect them not to have a turn 1 here. I gotta expect them not to have a turn 1 here, where they just strip my hand, right? I'm gonna gamble on turn 1. And hope for turn 2. Yes. Gamble for Dark Ritual. Alright. It's possible, y'all. It's possible we go off next turn. They have to have no grief. And no Thoughtseize. Hopefully they just let us combo. Oh, they had to have something for us. They do. They have the grief. Just give them the good game. And maybe we can draw. We can draw the replacement card. We draw the replacement card. They took my. And they reanimate it, and they take my Dark Ritual. Damn, that's awful, dude. That's turn 1, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna. Like I said, it's hard to beat a grief. We set up. It was unlikely, but. Maybe I should have kept some amount of ley lines in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please be on 1 land. Oh, they are on 1 land here, y'all. Oh, we have to draw like a Strike It Rich here. I'm gonna get the blue. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth it. Okay, I have to hope they don't draw land here. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna have it. They're gonna have it then. There's no way, huh? There's no way. They got the land. Alright, they win. They have mana drain up. It's unfortunate. Alright, hopefully here they play a tap land for whatever reason. Nope. They even show us. Can we beat Psychic Frog? I don't think we can. Oh my god, we drew Strike It Rich. We need that last turn. I don't think we can beat a frog. Maybe we can beat a frog. So they can trade with one of these phoenixes. They can trade with one of the phoenixes, but then they're gonna take 3, 6, 8. They're throwing away too much, huh? So they're just trying to threaten lethal on the way back. No, they don't have lethal on the way back, alright? Alright, they're at 4. So if we draw a Blood Gas off the top, we draw a Dark Ritual. It's really close, huh? Yeah, they can't. I'm just gonna have to attack all here. And I'm gonna have to hope that this land drop next turn wins me the game. Alright. Oh, don't tell me they have a Fatal Push. Don't tell me they have Fatal Push. Oh, this motherfucker has a Fatal Push. Oh, a Brazen Borrower? Oh, that's actually even better for me, because next turn I can just lethal them, right? They have to sit back on blocks. No, I can't lethal them. I can cast an Arclight Phoenix, I guess. I have to hope they attack here, yeah. Well, that's not actually great for me, huh? I'm in a bad spot, I think. I'm buried alive. We'll have to hope that they don't have a counter here. We get blood gas. This is how I win. This is the only way I win. Is that they let that resolve. Oh my god, did they let that resolve? Okay, that's 6 blood gas coming into play. Oh my god, they have a surgical. Oh my god, they have a surgical. They literally have it. They drew all the answers, bro. They literally drew all the answers. What a GG, bro. What an actual good game. I mean, I drew respective to their answers, but goddamn. Goddamn, was this a good game. They had to have it there. They had to have some interaction for a buried alive blood gas play, and they had it. Alright, they are getting, hold on, hold on. I think they're playing a little too greedy here. Can we top deck a burn spell? They don't have lethal, right? They have to discard at least one, okay. And we have to hope they have no burn and we top deck lightning bolt? That's our out? That's not good enough, huh? Yeah, GG. We had to hope they were on nothing here, huh? 1, 2. And then we can't cast that, sadly. Damn, that was a good game. And that was a bad matchup, y'all. That was a bad matchup. We fought. We fought so hard there. We fought so hard there. And yeah, it didn't make a difference. That was probably game of the fucking week right there, man. Right. Don't really feel like that's the oh my god. We have to turn 1. We just have to look at it. I mean, look, y'all. I'm gonna take a no lander here and hope to God we draw a land. And just hope to God that our deck just doesn't fucking fail. No, 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 no. Okay. Land, land, land. Alright, land. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We might still lose this game, because like I said, Frog is really hard for us to deal with. Okay. Also, this thing, once it flips, can be kind of annoying. Oh, we do have a lightning bolt, though. We do have a second. Yeah, we might be okay. Right, a real Demure tempo deck. Now they knew why we kept the way we did. Yeah, that's okay. We can bolt the Planeswalker. Alright, they didn't even want to play it. Oh wait, they would have been dead anyway. Like 6 plus 3 is 9, right? Yeah, they would have been dead with the bolt. So, alright, so against Tempo, I think we gotta play our ley line. We gotta take out all of our card draw. And then if we keep like this, it's not a great plan, but it's what we can do. But yeah, Thoughtseize turns into Inquisition. I might keep more Inquisitions on the play. Over like a ley line. But on the draw, I think we want to keep like this. Yeah, I think we want to keep like this. I mean, this hand's amazing, right? We just have to avoid a counter spell. They can't interact with their hand. If we draw a Dark Ritual, we just go off turn 1. Alright, I mean, that's close, right? I actually think we're gonna scry here. Actually think we're gonna scry here. I don't think they play Stifle, right? Watch them play Stifle here. And they just stifle my fetch land. Hits me for 0 damage. Okay. That's fine. Lightning Bolt. I mean, yeah, I kind of like Lightning Bolt here. Lightning Bolt the fucking... Lightning Bolt the cameo. That's what I want to do with my turn. I guess so, actually. It'll beat a counterspell. Gonna need the 3rd land, but cameo drawing them cards every turn is definitely gonna lose me the match. So maybe this will... Yeah, see, that's perfect. That's perfect. Maybe they'll tap out next turn since they have so much mana. And then I can... we're not supposed to strike it rich there. Oh, a vacuum? Why are people running this over the other one? That is just strictly worse. If that's their graveyard here, I don't have to board out these extractions. Okay, let's see if this will resolve. If it won't resolve, I guess, oh well. Yeah, it's gonna get countered. That's fine. Alright. And then let's see if they try and like remove it from our graveyard. We can trick them. Exile a card. Let's do this now. While they're tapped out with their goddamn dumb shit. We'll put that back on top and we'll retry next turn. Because we have free spells, right? Like, we can get away with that. And hopefully they're out of counters at this point. They're gonna crack a token, right? No doubt. Or get Lurrus into the hand. They're cracking tokens. That's actually pretty good for me, I feel. They might be stuck with discard in their hand and just fumbling. It looks like they're kind of fumbling, huh? Maybe they're trying to get options. Yeah, they can return a mana drain now. No, they can't return it yet. Okay, so I gotta hope that they don't have mana drain number 2 here. And actually, what I can do to play around that is fucking... Maybe I should have did this earlier. Did I miss a line where I could have surgical mana drain before going off with Buried Alive? I think I did, huh? I think I did, huh? But they have all this counterspell nonsense, and they have surgical extraction. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating their list. Like, I'm gonna have to get lucky. They have fucking flares, too. Pyroclasm. Oh my god. This is a Grixis deck. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I have to have the turn 1 combo. Okay. I'm just gonna show them that I had it. I mean, they knew it, but... kind of goes how it goes. We can't beat them. Like, we literally can't beat them. Let's take out this ley line. Look like they didn't have discard. We What can we bring in that would be good for us? Some Thoughtseize is actually gonna matter here. One of these into the Flood Maws, even though I'm not even loving that. I think it's gonna be like almost impossible to win this type of matchup. You can see we've been close though. Damn. Let's see. Is a Phoenix beating down good enough? Is a 3/3 Phoenix beating down good enough against him? Probably not. Can it ever be good? What if they keep like too much like graveyard heat? What if they have 2 ways to interact on turn 1? What if we draw the thingy? Let's just do we put it on getting lucky and drawing the third card? We get Thoughtseize turn 1. He's down with a 3/2. TMU has flying, right? I'm not tripping, right? Pyroclasm. They're gonna have Pyroclasm as an out. Then I have Thoughtseize for their Pyroclasm. They might have Lightning Bolt as well. Oh, this hand feels weak. That hand feels too weak. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it. That hand feels way too weak. Alright, this is the hand, right? The turn 1. You just gotta keep it and go with it, right? Hope they don't have the fucking surgical. If they have the surgical, it's like I just can't win ladder matches because they just board surgical. They just have surgical all the time, and I just can't win because they always have surgical. Please tell me they don't have surgical. They don't have it. That's got to be a dub, right? Especially with Bolton hand. Okay. Yeah, they're dead. GG. Nice. We won against fucking Tempo. Facing Japanese player, Chinese. I think it's Chinese. Yeah, it was right the first time. Alright, his hand's great, right? Well, the issue with this hand is the tap land, right? There's like a little faithless looting here. But maybe we could just loot with this black, make that black red. What's their combo? Let's see some. Yeah, let's just let it. Let's play this hand. This hand could be good. It could also be terrible. Right? Yeah, that Thoughtseize is gonna have to do work, right? I'm trying to think if we play the red. I think I do get red onto the field. Okay. I actually will take the grief here and let them go, and let them necro because like the other option where I take necro and leave them with grief, that's not really too great for me. I guess maybe it's not that bad, but by letting them have this line, I potentially bend more than one Phoenix. We draw like a lightning bolt, like I don't know, there could be an opportunity to kill them. I don't know, maybe I messed up. I'll have to draw a second Phoenix here. the nut draw. This is going to be a hard deck to... Okay, bring in Leyline. Sanctity. What else do I bring in against them? I feel like their combo is actually a true S tier combo. And I'm just faking my combo. Yeah, I should have took the Necro, huh? Like, they're getting dangerously close to letting me combo them. I draw into my combo. Faithless Looting draws me too deeper. Um, they also have to have a turn 2 kill here, right? Like, do they have enough to turn 2 kill me? Probably so. I don't draw a land, do I strike it rich first? I think so, actually. I think so, actually. We gotta maximize our chances of combo. If we're only hitting with 3 damage. Okay, we drew the land, so we don't have to worry about striking it rich just yet. Okay, Dark Ritual Buried Alive? No, just 2 lands. Well, that's trash. That's actually trash. So I'm gonna put back a... Okay. So far this turn we've cast... So we'll do like that. And then I'm gonna have to put a Faithless Looting back on the top of my deck. Oh wait, we didn't discard Phoenix. We're so stupid. We're so stupid. Alright, not like we were gonna win there. Oh my god, I'm so dumb, y'all. I was so distracted. Yeah, how do we beat them? I think we try and win with the surgical extraction game plan. Post board, even though they're gonna bring in their ley line, right? We have to get rid. This is just too slow, right? Maybe revival can go. That's a little too slow. There's a great chance that they bring in their fucking... I think I want to keep this on the play. What do I board out here? No, I'm gonna board out the fucking brainstorms. And then board out a lightning bolt, I guess. That feels bad. It was just so bad, dude. I just dirtled. This would be hard to win post board. Do they run surgical extraction? I think they run like 1 surgical, right? And they're 75. Okay, I can't keep this. This is also kind of like, it's got, you know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. It's got surgical extraction, thoughts. Maybe it's not that great though. It's not that great. They did mulligan by 1. We got demonic tutor. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let it roll here. Yeah, they're mulliganing a lot, so I'm hoping that we can maybe get a free dub with all this discard in our hands. Yeah, they go down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 with no leyline protection. I'll take that deal. I'll take that deal all day. Okay. I think we take the Sorin here. Possibly extract the Sorin. We don't need to do it yet. We don't need to do it yet. So let's just pass here. You're kind of hoping to draw lands. Oh, a gamble. We want to gamble here. This is a rough one. They can't. Let's say draw a Dark Ritual. Why do they bring in the defense grid? Let's let them do a turn where they defense grid me. I don't care if they defense grid me. I really don't care. It's a waste of a card in my opinion in this matchup. Because I don't bring in counter spells. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's actually somewhat good. Maybe. We can go get Dark Ritual here. Do I have any blue spells in the deck? I don't think I do, right? I think I bored out all the blue. So I'm just red-black for days. 5 total doesn't mean much in this matchup. Go get Dark Ritual. Let's see, let's Surgical Extraction their Sorens, which they don't have. So now they can't Soren Elenda me, right? Their hand's terrible. I have to draw a Belcher pretty much. And I have to win my gamble. Alright, I have to win my gamble next turn. Next turn I have a 1 in 4 chance of winning my gamble. And if I lose this match. Oh, I could just go, that's useless, huh? We just have to go for the gamble, huh? And hope we win it. So, 1 out of 4 chance, we lose the game. 3 out of 4 chance, we win the game. Every time this has happened, y'all, almost every time, I wind up losing. So, like, please, for the love of God, like, okay, I don't lose. Nice. And it, oh man, that's nice. Alright, and it was the discard. Okay. Right, they lose, right? I don't think there's any outs. There are no outs for you, buddy. Was that your Belcher? No. I mean, I can't make him discard, but alright. So now all of our discard is going to be boarded out. Would that be correct? Into the Maw? Is this even good? Is Into the Maw even good? It might not even be good against him, y'all. I mean, I might be able to bounce. Let's see. We want to go as fast as possible. We brainstorm to hide our hand from there. That feels so loose to play without discard there, right? Like, just give yourself the chance to Thoughtseize Inquisition, but we do know that they run ley lines, right? Um, it's tough, y'all. Nah, let's take out the brainstorm. Put Thoughtseize in, an Inquisition, and we'll just try and I don't know. We'll just try and maybe have the turn one nuts with a ley line. It's the best we can do. I'll board him one of these maybe for the lulls. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's try and get the nuts here. Every match has been competitive. I have to have Leyline of Sanctity. I feel like. Oh my god, it's a turn one. No, it's a turn two. Oh my god. Is there a mulligan a turn two? Is it just not good enough against him? Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. There's no way that they don't have like no interaction for me, right? There's like no way in hell they don't have like a grief or even like a ramp into Belcher type play. I think I have to mull this, sadly. Like, against any other deck I keep, like, what can they have for turn one? I guess they can have a Dark Ritual Necro turn, but chances are they still have, like, okay, that's a ley line. I don't think I keep that one. Alright, I'm gonna keep this one. This is a turn one. This is a true turn one. And this is a true turn one. So if they go Dark Ritual Necro, they have to turn to me. Oh, they don't. Oh my god, they don't have a line. Okay. Dark Retro. I can't beat Surgical Extraction's the only issue. So that's the only issue. Do I want to keep? Um, I don't want to keep Dark Retro here. Oh no, this is not the card I think it is. Alright, and then alright, they're coming into play. No surgical. Alright, I have to hope that they don't have. This might have to find Lightning Bolt if they have a Belcher here. No, they're gonna take 3 damage, right? They lose. They lose, y'all. Wow. Wow. This is a turn one. That's so close to being turn one, huh? I think I keep it, honestly. There's a lot of upside to this hand. Okay, I'll just Thoughtseize him back. Don't want to play that game. Noxious Revival just gets back whatever card they take away from me, so not that big a deal. It's almost like they have to take the Thoughtseize. Yeah, and then I can draw Dark Ritual and just win. Oh, that was close. Let's go ahead and keep the looting here. Oh, there it is, huh? There's the dubs. So they can't even do anything about it because if they make me discard, I just Noxious Revival. I just Noxious Revive. They have to have 2 discard spells here, right? I don't know. They can't even have 2 discard spells, right? Like, if they go discard spell here, I just Noxious Revive. revival in response. Um, that's actually fine. It's actually fine. They can reanimate that. I'm just gonna be down one Phoenix. Um, yeah, that's fine actually. Um, um, I'm gonna. Okay. Oh, they're attacking with it. Or do they see that I'm okay? Okay. My graveyard. Go put the Dark Ritual back on top, and then we're gonna have it. Strike it rich. Dark Ritual. I don't know why they attacked with the Phoenix. Unless they have like I don't even know what they could have in their hand. They're just dead next turn, right? Now they're dead. They could if they didn't attack, they might have been a little healthier in life total. Or do they have a trade? They have one way to kill it. Or do they have to discard a card? I mean, I think I'm winning this battle of like okay, now they have to have a removal spell, and if I draw a land, I just get them. Maybe sack. All right, come on, draw the land, please. Oh, that's just as good as a land. GG. A little hasty blood gas coming in for lethal. You love to see that. All right, well, if that's what their deck's gonna be, I'm just gonna board in these ley lines. And let's see, maybe board out. Do some surgical extractions. Board out all my card draw usually against black decks because Bowmasters. At least on the play I do, right? Okay. Noxious Revival is actually the nuts there against Thoughtseize. It's actually like really good. I think we demonstrated like 2 times tonight how Noxious Revival is just like the nuts in Phoenix. Just like insane. It's been insanely good for me. Alright, let's get that ley line into our hand. Just win an easy game. I wonder if I have to mull towards a ley line. Possibly. Okay, we don't have it in the hand. This hand's kind of clunky anyway. Alright, we'll keep this one. Kind of like it. Put back a ley line. This hand's a little bad too, but against a mono black discard deck, I think we take that. Get play Liliana, you discard the Phoenix. Is kind of fine. Right? Yeah, we keep that for sure. Next turn we just go off. At least not. Oh, they're super dead here. She's super dead here. Um, I mean, they can have surgical extraction, I guess. They have surgical extraction. I'm feeling bad. I don't think they have it. Turns out they don't have it. And they're just gonna be dead, right? I also got this castable Phoenix in hand. You shoot for it, make me discards, fine. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Maybe actually gamble for a lightning bolt here, actually, right? If these connect, if we gamble for a lightning bolt, right? Just try to end the game. We have a 1 in 3 chance of winning. Oh, we lost. We fucking lost? Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. That's actually stupid. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That deck was. Oh my god. It doesn't matter if they didn't. Let's say they had something here, it wouldn't have mattered because we have a. Lands. I don't know, maybe that was their answer. That wasn't a real deck, but maybe we displayed how good we could be against mono